Today, we're here on the Gurgle Squad once again, even though it's been a while, and we're going to do some more work on the big mountain. Now, as you can see, we've got some villagers here, a lot more than last time, hopefully. That's because we had to do a villager reset in our lawmaking video, but I've slowly been working towards getting them back together. In due time, we'll have a full villager hole once again, but for now, there's going to be a lot of random, useless librarians wandering around. In the meantime, let's do a quick little scout out of our mountain area. So, as you can see, we've got not a lot going on up here. There's a very nice central hub there, and a tiny little square that I mostly made. But other than that, that's it. So, my plan for today is to add a few more buildings, and just overall make the place a lot nicer to look at. Well, we've got us pretty good, but there could always be more. Oh, there's Thefe. Hello, sir. What a kind, warm greeting. Let's just start up another logging stream, why not? Now would probably be a good time to start thinking about what I'm actually going to be building. There's obviously residential houses, which are nice, but it always adds something when some of the buildings actually have a purpose. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make some kind of novelty iron or armor shop. I guess there's already the floating iron Byron ball, so that kind of covers the iron shop, but an armor shop could be cool. Maybe pretend it's like a clothes store. That'd be fun. Oh. That's from Gub. Okay, he's trying to kill me. As you can see, my boots aren't even enchanted, so I'm in no good condition to fight right now. Okay, but the dawn of a brand new day, now is the perfect time to start off our first build. Looks like we didn't quite round off that third stack, but that's okay. Most of these buildings aren't too big anyway. So I think it only makes sense to follow off this. Since there's a path going in every other direction, there should probably be something here. And like every good build, we need to start off with a good frame. And by getting rid of the powdered snow. I think I can work with this. I have no idea in my head right now what this is going to look like, but fingers crossed we have something that makes sense. I just had the thought that I might want to try a tiered roof on it, kind of like what this has. Can't promise anything good. For a bottom tier, that's actually not bad. And let's remember to not make it too tall. I'm going to check this from the bottom again just to make sure. Yeah, okay. That's pretty nice. Let's start it off the same way with just stone stairs. There we go. I do wish it was big enough that the wood could be recessed from the stone, but the way it's built, that wouldn't really work, so I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be a bit better once I add some more wood detail. Okay, so the way I built it, this thing is going to have a very narrow corridor to start, but that's okay. Maybe there's going to have to be a third stream where I just light this place up. Oh, I should have brought some lights. 32 lanterns, not bad. That might be all I have though. I was wrong. 56 more, that should be good. Wow, I gotta be honest, there is not a lot to talk about in this stream. It's just built in this house. And its interior. I think a few blocks deeper should do it then. I've got an idea for the roof, we'll just have to see how well I can execute. Okay, not feeling too bad about the roof. That's good at least. Okay, so I'm thinking we do a pattern like this, and just repeat it across for at least this wall. I don't know, it might actually kind of work, especially if you had a divider right here. That does it. Nice. I don't love it, but I'm not offended by it, so it should be fine. You know what? I don't mind it. Ooh. Chiseled bookshelves. Those are fun. I do kind of want to add some contrast to this first layer of wood. Composture. You know what? I'll try it. Okay, once again, we're gonna have to go get some more wood. And thankfully this time, Potato Gub won't be trying to kill us. Hello? Gen 2 is now here.
I'll be generous and say I did a bit of mediocre building. It wasn't my best work, so that's why I kind of decided to cut it off early.
Well, I guess I'm kind of doing the same thing. Although, mine's probably even more mediocre.
Well, when I went inside, it kind of reminded me of, like, Trellis from Season 6. Just kind of those houses in the mountains with their own unique functions, I guess.
What do you think is
Perfect.
the best build that you've had on the Gurgle Squad?
See, I was actually thinking about doing a video of going through all the downloaded Gurgle Squad worlds that I have and just kind of review most of the builds that I've done. I wouldn't be able to do it entirely since I don't have Season 9, which is ironic because I think my best build is the huge mangrove castle from Season 9. It took me so long, and I just think on a pure scale standpoint, it's easily the best. I'm currently checking out the bee cave since I wasn't able to log on when you were working on that. Did you even expand it a bit more with the flowers in the back?
I did, yeah. I mainly did that because some of the bees don't have very good pathfinding. And also, I think there was something about how bees needed new flowers to get pollen. I'm not exactly sure how bees work in Minecraft. I just know that flowers plus bees equals honey, and more flowers and more bees equals more honey. So, I just do what pleases the bees. I kind of miss how Minecraft's old generation was really easy to scale. It always felt like the world was built for Steve to run around in. Because if you wanted to get up a mountain, you wouldn't have to use anything. You kind of just had to be decent at parkour and look for the ledge that you could reach. Now, it's sometimes impossible. I guess one of us is going to have to hop onto the Gurgle Squad YouTube channel and watch the recap to figure out what laws we still need to fulfill.
Or we could do that and we could roll some new ones, like new event ones that we have to do, just to spice up the stream a bit.
There we go.
Okay. You can hit the button.
Alright.
Okay. We have to build a bank.
Yay! I love banks. Next up.
It could go in your mountain.
It could! That'd be perfect. Horse derby.
That's the one I wanted that we didn't get. Okay, I'm kind of excited about that.
Actually, yeah, you know, horse breeding sounds fun.
Okay. Third one. Oh, I'll let you read that one.
Yay! Gubby pays taxes.
So, Gubby, we are enslaved to Gubby, but he has to pay taxes to us. I think that only makes sense.
Yep.
And this one, this could also benefit you in your place.
20 new houses. Yes. Also, wait. Why did I pick up XP farm?
When you hit the button that's on this side of the dispenser, it activates both of them.
Oh. Once I add the path that connects the new building to the rest of the mountain area, it should be good, I think.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to make use of the iron bar and make my house float.
Seriously? That'd be awesome.
You probably didn't get the new music disc. I got like 4 of them, so I can probably spare one in case you want it.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. Sure, I can't say no to free stuff.
Dropping it off to you right now.
Oh, thanks. And while you do that, I'll just be building, well, something here.
I just noticed we've gone completely silent again, and we had something good going earlier, so I'm gonna go back to what you said earlier, but change it up a bit. What is your favorite build that you've ever done on the Gurgle Squad?
Oh, I like the traffic cone only because it had a long-lasting impact on me, because it possibly gave me carpal tunnel for a while. It's also one of the biggest things I've ever done, so, and it started the traffic district.
Interesting. I see a theme between the two answers that we had. Season 9.
Yep. Easily the best season.
I guess on that note, how would you rank the seasons overall? Like, worst to best, best to worst? I guess worst to best is easiest because we know what the bottom two are.
Yeah, okay, 3, 5, and then it gets tougher. 7, 4. Actually, I'll put 2 below 4, so 2, then 4. I guess you type these out. 3, 5. Honestly, 2 wasn't really the best season, but I feel like the base we made was okay. Yeah, I'll put 7 below it, then 2. Then 4. Then 8, 6, 9. Oh, I forgot 1. We'll say 1 is just better than Season 4, just because of memory purposes.
I mean, obviously, we know that Season 3 is the worst, followed by Season 5. Season 5 really only redeemed by my mansion, and then a couple nice smaller things that you did, but other than that, it was kind of uneventful.
At least it was short.
It's always funny how that season, somehow it was bad enough that it made you go back to Season 4 and build Terrelin Town.
It did. I forget about that. I broke the continuity and the chronological order just because I hated Season 5 so much.
And then, personally, Season 2, I don't really like it because I just thought we mined too much. We had a whole mining colony, and I didn't even like my base that much. Next, I would probably do Season 7. I do think it's kind of similar to Season 2, as in, like, it went on for a while, but there wasn't a lot done. It's one of the longest seasons in terms of days, but there wasn't a whole lot that happened. I do like a couple of my builds in it, my starter base and my bridge, but there were a lot of other ones that I wasn't too fond of. Then I'd go Season 4, although I might be willing to swap 7 and 4. Season 4, I just couldn't finish a project to save my life, but it was a fun time. And then I'd probably go with Season 1 just because it's the OG world, and it was probably, well, I mean, it was the starting point of this all. Yeah, builds weren't the best, but we just weren't the best at building back then. Now, this is a little hard for me going into these final 4. I think I might put Season 10 next, just because I do like how it's gone, and we've gotten a lot of streams and content out of it, but for some reason, something about it, like, there's just, like, kind of a spark that's missing. Next, I'm gonna go with Season 6. We spawned in the desert. Season 6, I do really like it, but there was a lot of simple things that I did, and I always liked Season 8. Because of my huge tower that I made, and also a couple of other things that I did, it was just, it certainly wasn't as eventful as Season 6, but I just like it a bit more. And then Season 9, we all know, is the best.
Yep. Good builds, good spawn. Even a good plan, kinda. You know, based on what we talked about today, I honestly don't think it'd be a bad idea if once I'm done with the mountain base, I guess, to kind of just try and build another town in this season. Okay, with this outline here, I'm planning to make like my first sort of full building here, because most of the other ones are pretty small things. Like you have that weird towered one with the cobblestone, the tiny leather thing, that. This one is actually going to have a few rooms in it, I think. Honestly, I might just start calling it the T-Bowl. Ooh, no, better yet.
Yes.
The teacup.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe we'll get lucky and get some more skeleton horses for our horse race.
Skeleton horses like from Season 4?
Mm-hmm.
Or like from Season 8 when I kidnapped yours and you thought it was missing or like despawned or something?
Oh my goodness, you would not believe the depths I tried to go through to find it. I was typing /list @E in the command log just so I could see everything, and then I would go through with Control F.
Ready.
Yeah, I'd do that, then I'd Control F through it just to find every instance of skeleton horse, just to see if it was still alive somehow. And it was, you just took it.
Pizza's ready.
Thank you, ChubboCheeks. You know, making this house here kind of reminds me of what you said earlier about my building style. It is always kind of the same thing. Sometimes quantity is just as good as quality.
Now the big question is, how does this building look from the ground? I'm not offended by it, but I wouldn't say I'm proud of it.
I'll be the judge of that. I'll be coming over to check it out soon. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Oh, wow. He really wants us to know it's House 1. Teacup is known for its infamous gubby signs. You know, I can't wait till our villagers are back, and we can import some in here, and then start a raid in Teacup. Oh, I dropped my axe.
Oh!
This is the most pitiful display of Minecraft gameplay.
Right at the very top of my mob statistics,
Oh, yeah.
you have killed 1 armadillo, and you have never been killed by armadillo.
You monster!
That's good.
You killed an armadillo? Why?
Well, because I didn't know that that wouldn't make them drop the scoots or whatever. I have eaten 0 cake slices, which is weird because I've had cake sitting at the front of my starter base for
None of them are activated.
like a year now.
Seriously?
And some of them have been eaten.
You never ate the cake I left for you?
No. Okay, it'll be this one.
Well, yeah! Statistics, 1 slice eaten.
Die.
Okay, you have
think
such
I
a
just
beautiful, gigantic base, but you can't bother to clean up the random junk you leave around it. Wow, okay. I don't think I've ever looked at the place from here. This is epic. Honestly, we could almost fit the horse derby in here.
Walked in.
You could fit probably 20
Elbow.
houses in here.
Oh wow, I scared myself for a second. I thought that my building disappeared, but nope, it's still there.
Do you want to see the XP farm?
Yep, I think that's a good thing to close out the stream on.
It's right over here, and pretty much just jump down around this corner. You can actually see the spawner in there through the tinted glass.
Nice.
It's pretty much the same thing as the Season 8 one, and that's kind of what I was going for.
Well, that's good considering the Season 8 one worked.
I also dropped my axe. Very equal levels of Minecrafting foolishness, I guess. You could say gurgling stupidity.
Hey, nice callback.
See, maybe you could activate your dark magic and just not take fall damage again.
Oh yeah, that was weird. Alright, here I go. Thank you. Oh, that's in water. Thank you everyone for watching. There we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Extra Stuff TV. Things picked up a little bit towards the end, thankfully. It wasn't just me talking to myself. We'll see you next time, where hopefully we'll be doing a horse derby. Bye.